basketball? Do you gonna play big or soccer? Oh, really? Big soccer. Oh, that sounds like that's kind of awesome. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, Jackson Garing's back. So you get to sit up in the booth, huh? Oh, camera radio. Who's the play-by-play?
Another Seahawks name.
Okay.
Soccer.
Jacks. So you got to develop a show. Is this part of the class or is this just a thing?
Good evening, and welcome to the Baltic High School. Tonight's contest is between your Baltic Bulldogs and the Bridgewater-Emery Seahawks. These schools are members of the South Dakota High School Association. High school sports are a privilege to play and a privilege to watch. This privilege depends on good sportsmanship. The officials for this evening are Steve Siebersma, Ron Stowers, Doyle Johnson, Kate Larson.
Okay, coming at you live from Baltic, South Dakota. It's homecoming, boys. We're standing high atop the dog pound tonight.
And now for your starting lineups first.
Currently 79 degrees with a light wind. We're getting ready for the starting lineups. I think they're going to announce the defense. Well, maybe the cheerleaders for the Seahawks.
Alyssa Gaddis.
They got Alyssa Gaddis, Emily Gaddis, Isabella Guthrie, Sophie Henriksen,
Sophia Henriksen,
Kylie Hofer, Amira Yerke, Michaela Kaiser, Ashlyn O'Keefe, and Alea Ronston. They're coached by Kendra Erickson. Now for the defensive starters for the Bridgewater-Emery Seahawks. They're coming into this contest with a 1-3 record.
Andy Erickson, Hunter Kyenga, and Griffith Van Leer.
Defensive starters for BEE. At one D tackle, number 66, Ethan Long. At D tackle, number 60, a junior, 195-pounder, Thiago Juarez. At nose tackle, number 70, Joe Kaiser. Number 44, Creighton Plum.
Another linebacker,
Carter Glanzer.
Another linebacker,
Colton Raymond.
Linebacker
number 17, Jackson Weber.
Defensive back, KJ Ripley.
Number 1, KJ Ripley.
Defensive back,
Holden Woolman, and number 6.
Defensive back, number
D-back,
3, Jax
Number
Kurtenbach.
3, Jax Kurtenbach. And another D-back, number 10,
Defensive
Brady
back, number
Yager.
10, Brady Yeager.
The Seahawks are coached by Jeff Van Leer, assisted by Jason Bailey, Andy Erickson, Hunter Hyanga, and Griffith Van Leer. I got to tell you,
And now for your Baltic Bulldogs.
only one Weber on the entire roster for BEE. Now for your hometown Baltic Bulldogs on
Kate
homecoming,
Bowman,
the cheerleaders. Kate Bowman, Sophia Even, Sadie Holt,
Sadie Holt,
Harper Kortemeyer,
Kortemeyer,
Meredith Larson,
Meredith Larson,
Holly Olson,
Holly Olson,
Braylee
Brandon
Parmalee,
Parmalee,
Raya Peters, Caitlin Pickett,
Caitlin Pickett,
and Ellie Pickett.
and Ellie Pickett.
Cheer coach, Hannah Burke.
Bulldogs are coached by Coach Hannah Burke. Now for your
And
Baltic
now,
Bulldogs.
The starters.
Coach,
For
head
your
coach
Baltic
Houston
Bulldogs.
Wetzel, assisted by
Beautiful
Kyle Wetzel,
homecoming day.
Cannon
Little warm.
Deloy, and
Little
Garrett
warm
Young.
is right. Currently about 80 degrees up here, but the wind has gone down.
Now your starters. Offensive line,
Starting
number
on the
60,
offensive
Trevor
line, number
Kupras.
60, the big mammal, Trevor Kupras.
Another
At the O-line,
offensive lineman,
number 58,
Hunter Joppa.
a sophomore, Hunter Joppa. And the
Offensive
O-line,
line,
number 51, Braden Brees. On the offensive line, number 70, Jeremiah Davis. Offensive lineman, number 50, TK Tyler Kennedy. At tight end, number 11, Jack Wiseman, the senior. At tight end, number 15, Braden Hansen. At
And wide
wideout,
receiver,
number 1, Big Ben Erickson, Benjamin. At
Your other
wideout,
wide receiver
number
is
13, Dylan Runstead. In the backfield, number 22, just back from concussion, Jackson Gehring. And your quarterback tonight for the Bulldogs, number 7, Gavin Scottbull. Your Bulldogs are coached by Houston Wenzel. He's assisted by Tanner Deloy, Kyle Wenzel, and Garrett Young. And I think we'll put
At this time, would you please stand?
Baltic Pep
as we
Band
honor
is
our
ready.
nation
They've had a
this
big
evening.
day, parade and
Please
everything.
show proper respect
Pep
by
rally.
removing any cap,
And now the
facing
Baltic
flag,
Pep
and
Band to
standing at
do
attention
our
with your right
national
hand
anthem.
over your heart. All veterans and out of uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Our presentation of our colors for the national anthem is the Baltic American
We also
Legion.
have the Baltic American Legion
The
here
national
tonight,
anthem will be
presenting the
played by
colors.
your Baltic Pep Band under the direction of Nicole Wood.
job, the American Legion, presenting the colors and the Baltic Pep Band. Officials for tonight's contest: Terry Dolaslager, Ronald Stowers, Doyle Johnson, Jeff Fryman, and Hayes Chohan. Again, Baltic coming into this ball game 0-5 with losses to Beersford, Flandreau, Sioux Valley, Parker, and last week Elk Point, Jefferson.
We're going to do our presentation.
Got him.
In Queen. At the 50, we have Meredith Larson and Isaac Oakley, your home state game.
Right now we got homecoming king and queen, Isaac Oakley and Meredith Larson heading out to the 50-yard line to present the official with the game ball. Bridgewater 1-3 coming into this contest. They lost a close one to Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central. First game of the year, 1 point. Then they beat Lead Deadwood. Lost another close one, another 1 point affair. They lost to Beersford. And then last week, more of a shootout. Wagner beat them 49-34. We got the captains coming out for Bridgewater-Emery. Ethan. I got one player on crutches. You never like to see that, and he's a senior, Parker Burke. Looks like he's got a knee. They send out Holden Wallman. Baltic's got Wiseman, Runstead, and Cooperus out there. I think the other captain for BEE is number 28, Luke Storm. And again, homecoming king, Isaac Oakley, and queen, Meredith Larson. Congratulations to them. Couple players back playing tonight. Jackson Gehring, he was out a couple games with the concussion. He's going to start at running back tonight. He's a senior, 160-pound running back. And who else was playing? Oh, no, he's still out. Brady Lemmy's out. We started with 27 players on the Baltic roster. I think we're down to about 22 guys that could actually suit up or did suit up tonight. Cooper Breyer, the senior center, still out. I think he's done for the year. There we go. Big old Isaac Oakley, Oaktown, and Meredith Larson. Congratulations, king and queen. Coin toss is done. Who won the coin toss, Alex? I was kind of scouting to see who was in and out for Baltic's players on the sideline. Looks like Bridgewater-Emery Ethan might have won it and deferred. They're going to drop back to receive the kickoff.
What a beautiful evening for a football
the wind
game tonight.
is almost negligible at this point. It's a beautiful night. Sun just going to creep down behind the trees and behind the water tower. Baltic going to have Bryce Campbell kick off.
In this beautiful evening with the Baltic Bulldog win. What do you say?
Back deep for BEE. KJ Ripley and Jax Kurtenbach. Lurking in the middle is number 44, Creighton Klum. He's a big boy, 6'5", 200. Well, homecoming football game 2025. We got her teed up.
Kicking off for Baltic is number 24,
Bryce Campbell's ready to get things rolling. Boom. This is going to be Kurtenbach from about the 10. Right up the gut, and he's gone. That is Jax Kurtenbach returning the opening kickoff 90 yards for a touchdown.
That's number 3, but a 90-yard kickoff return.
Right up the middle. He wasn't touched, I don't think. And it's 6-0 Seahawks. And I think we're going to kick here. Not sure if Klum's going to do it or Woolman. They both warmed up doing extra points, I saw. No, I thought he carried in the tee. Oh, yeah, he did.
No, they're not. They're kicking it.
Woolman will hold for Klum. Kicking is Creighton Klum Jr. The holder is the quarterback. Bad snap. He has to bobble it, but plenty of time to get it down, and Crum puts it up through the uprights. So, no offensive possessions, but opening kickoff return for a tutty. Jax Kurtenbach, 90-yard return for the Seahawks, and it's 7-0 BEE, and there's only 11 seconds off the clock here in the first quarter. Good crowd tonight, homecoming crowd. The Fine Arts group had a feed before this. I think it was a chicken dinner. I didn't make it home in time to get that. Or didn't think I did anyway. We got 3 wide back to receive the kick.
12, Dale Roach, number 15.
We got Roach, Hansen, and Verkota back deep for Baltic.
Number 23, Jack
Klum will
Verkota.
do the kicking duties for Bridgewater-Emery Ethan.
Kicking off for Bridgewater's number 44.
Well, let's see if we can return the favor here. Let's house it. Klum kicks a line drive. Misplayed there and picked up at the 1. Now out to the 5. Stop and go. He ain't going to make the corner. He's smothered by a bunch of Seahawks. And Baltic will start at their own 7.
7-yard line.
That was Roach. With about a 6-yard return. First and 10, Baltic on their own 7-yard line. Another big boy in there on the line, number 70, Joe Kaiser. He's 6'5" and 300, and he's just a sophomore. Out of the gun, Scottvold. To his right, Gehring. Scottvold with a reverse. Oakley's tossing it up for Ben Erickson. He's behind the defense. Go, Ben, go, Ben, 40. Oh, he's going to stop. Try to outmaneuver him. So we got a pitch back to Elias Oakley, and Ben Erickson running right down the seam. Runs under the pass, and Erickson takes it all the way down to the 35 for the Seahawks.
I've had 2 weeks off.
So big plays abound here. Now we got Erickson wide left.
And that was a ball pick.
Scottvold puts Hansen in motion. Quick pitch to Gehring. He's coming around the left side. Gets a nice block by Davis. Gehring's got the corner. Go, Jax, go, Jax. Cut back. Tutty! Touchdown, Jackson Gehring. Heck of a block by Jeremiah Davis. Got the initial touch, then Gehring shoved him into the guy so he could get by him. Jackson Gehring, touchdown, Bulldogs. Bulldogs are going to go for 2. They got Erickson wide right, 2 receivers to the left. It's Runninstead. Scottvold in the gun. Here comes Runninstead in motion. They give it to him. Can he get the corner? And he gets in there. Darts in. Give it to him. Yeah, baby! Bulldogs on top. Dylan Runstead out of the slot. Went around the right side. 2-point conversion good. Well, I hope we replace the light bulbs in the scoreboard tonight, boys. It's already 8-7. We got 45 seconds gone in the first quarter. Dylan Runstead, I thought he was just going to turn on the jets and try to go pylon. Then he did the stop and blow by and then dove in. Sweet move by Dylan. After the 55-yard toss from Elias Oakley to Ben Erickson, next play is a Jackson Gehring, 30-yard touchdown scamper. 2-point conversion by Runstead. And I tell you what, I've never seen anything rejuvenate a crowd or a team as much as that touchdown and 2-point conversion did. And we're going to line it up again here. See if Baltic can make a tackle, maybe here. Bryce Campbell.
Back again at number 1 and number 3 for Bridgewater.
So we got Kurtenbach, Ripley back, Campbell to kick, Roach, Hansen, Carter Warren, Justin Del Cid, and Braden Turner on kickoff on this side. Campbell, nice kick, angled, picked up there at the 8. This is KJ Ripley. He'll come to the, no, sir, not this time. Braden Hansen sticks him along with Carter Warren. Heck of a hit by Hansen. Stopped him cold right at the 20. Give him the 21. That was a junior KJ Ripley with the return.
First and 10 at 21-yard line.
And Braden Hansen sticking it to him. Right now we got Holden Woolman under center. Behind him, I think, is Carter Glanzer. They're going to give it to him up the gut, and he is engulfed. That is the large mammal known as Trevor Cooperus. Gain of about 2, maybe 1.5.
Like about a 1-yard gain.
In the backfield, they got KJ Ripley and Carter Glanzer. Nope. Now we're going to go Jax Kurtenbach and Ripley behind Woolman. Turn, counter play, give it to Ripley.
Number 1.
Not fooled there is the linebacker, once again, Braden Hansen. I saw him run that play in warm-ups. And that play has worked against Baltic a couple of times in past games, but that time Hansen read it and stuck him. It's going to bring up about 3rd and about 6. That was KJ Ripley with the ball. 172-pound junior running back. Now we got 2 receivers split left and 2 to the right, including Ripley. Out of the gun is Woolman. Glanzer to his left.
In the shotgun.
Back Woolman. He's engulfed by Wiseman. Jack Wiseman coming off the left end. Mowed him down. Jack Wiseman with the sack. Loss of about 8 on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 14. From the BEE 16. Back deep is Cale Roach. Punting and Ripley to punt. High snap. Calmly snags it. High punt. Roach will not touch that and let it bounce. And that's going to take a sideways roll. Beat down by Austin Jagger at the 46-yard line of the Seahawks. We're not playing Coleman-Egan. We're playing BEE. They're just the Seahawks. Okay, so heck of a defensive stand there, including a very exciting sack by Jack Wiseman. Coming from the Woolman's blind side there. Now we got Scott Vold in the gun, Gehring to his left. Here comes Runnestead in motion. Pitch to Gehring. This is the play he scored on. He's got a little bit of room. This time they bottle him up after a gain of 3. Tackled by Colton Raymond and a few buddies.
Tackled by 61, Colton Raymond.
Man, it's nice out. The breeze is just calm, keeping them little bugs off us. Good temp, not humid. Shotgun pistol formation. Hansen in motion. They fire a bubble screen out to Erickson. He's weaving through traffic. At one point, I think, had the first down. And then came back. And they're going to mark him back where he came.
He's about 2 yards short.
Thought we might give him forward progress on that. Yeah, I don't know if the ball got there anyway. He might have stepped on the 35, which is where they got to go. 3rd and 2 for Baltic from the BEE 37. Everyone's packed in here. Scott Volt under center, turn, give it to Gehring. And he's pushing the pile, yes. Good run, good line push. First down, Gehring, first down, Bulldogs.
And that is a Baltic Bulldog.
1st and 10, Baltic. Wiseman hustles off. I think Erickson come back in for him. Oh, we got Erickson and Roach wide left, Runnestead wide to the right by himself. Pistol formation. Hansen in motion. Pitch it to Gehring to the left. He's going to slide through there. Ball comes flying out of there. That went off someone's foot in the air. That was a weird. Right now, Hansen and Jogger are in a wrestling hold with it. And Braden Hansen wins it. Okay, no harm, no foul. I don't know how that popped or how that came out at that angle. No, the refs are conferring.
Like Ben Erickson came up with the fumble. Bring a second 9.
I think it's still Baltic ball. We're going to confer here. Now we're bringing in the other ref from the far sideline. Second and 8.
Second 9.
Scott Volt, gun, Gehring, pistol to his right. Runnestead in motion. Behind them. Turn, look at him. He's got Wiseman. Oh, my goodness. Scott Volt pulls it down, runs. We got a flag down. That's going to be holding against Baltic. They're putting Scott Volt in the spin cycle over there.
Flag on the play.
Tell you what. One more split second of looking left, and Scott Volt would have seen Wiseman on a streak. He had the sideline and had them beat. Now we got holding on Baltic. And that'll move it back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. They got to get to the 25, and that's going to move it back to the 44. It's 2nd and 19, I guess. Costly penalty there. Two receivers split out to the right. Runnestead by him lonesome to the left. Scott Volt now moves Gehring from his left side to his right side. Hansen in motion. Fake it to him. This one is pitched behind Gehring. Heck of a play just to catch the ball.
Pitch to Jackson Gehring, just a little game.
Kind of fake to Hansen running up the gut. And that yielded, they lost a half yard. It's 3rd and 20. All three receivers split to the right. Scott Volt out of the gun, claps, wants it, looking right, tosses it up there. Wiseman catches it. That gets the preliminary yardage back. That will make it 4th and 9 from the 34-yard line. We got mass substitutions here. We're going to punt from here.
Looks like they're back to punt. Number one, Ben
Erickson back to punt. I think something's up here. Watch the fake. Nope, wrong again. Erickson just knocks it dead at about the 9-yard line.
Looks like he's out of the 9-yard line.
25 yards of field position there. Bulldogs choosing to bury the Seahawks in their own, deep in their own end of the field. So 4:56 to go in the first quarter. It's Baltic 8, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 7. All right. Baltic kind of taking a lackadaisical approach to getting up here, but Wallman's under the center. Low snap. Keeps it himself. Breaks a tackle. Got through, I think, Verkota or Gearing. Carter Warren brings him down.
After about a gain of about 5.
Nine to the 4. I think we're giving him 4 on there. Make it 2nd and 6 Seahawks from their own 13. Wallman under the center again, one receiver to the left. I formation behind him. Turn, give it to the second man through. He's going to get it to the 15. Maybe gain of about 1.5 there. We got timeout.
Tackle made by Cale Roach.
Seahawk down, or is he just? Yeah, Seahawk down. I think they got the timeout first. Roach and some buddies in on that last tackle.
We'll take this time to thank the Baltic Fire Department, the Del Rapids Ambulance for attending tonight's game and keeping our athletes safe. Also, thank you to the Chain Gang for keeping us going throughout the night. We'd also like to thank Orthopedic Institute for partnering with us.
Yeah, once again, we got our trainer went out there, and now the coach is out there, or their trainer's out there with the down player. Our trainer provided by Orthopedic Institute, and it is a fabulous trainer at that. It's Tyra Johns. I did not get the number of this player down for BEE. Tyra out there. Once again, there's like 79 degrees at kickoff. We got to make sure these fellas are hydrated, you know. Cramping. At least it's not so humid. Now we're going to get this gentleman up. I think we got 52 there, Tate Roth. Sophomore center. I think that's who it was. I got just a fleeting glimpse, and now their arms are in front of his number, but hopefully he is okay and nothing serious. Needing a little help not putting much weight on that left leg.
All right, we're looking at a 3rd and 5.
And he's right to the bench. Still can't. Everyone's blocking him. Don't know his number. I think it was 52. This probably means a new center in for BEE. Wallman under center, I formation behind him. Baltic jumped, and there's a first down for the Seahawks. That was pretty easy. Don't have to hit nobody, don't have to snap it. First down, Bridgewater-Emery, Ethan. They returned the opening kickoff and kicked the extra point for 7 points on the board with only 15 seconds off the clock. And then Baltic scored. Bridgewater-Emery, Ethan did not gain a first down their second possession. This is their, I guess, technically second possession. But Wallman going to keep it himself. Wiseman wraps him up.
Not much there.
And a gain of about 1.5. Nicely done in there. We got Oakley and Campbell. I like that Bryce Campbell on defense, wreaking some havoc. 6 foot, 170-pound sophomore. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks. 2 receivers to the right. It's Jackson Weber, Ripley. Pistol formation. Wallman back to pass. Throws it in the flat off the hands of KJ Ripley for an incompletion. Good ball there by Wallman.
By number 5.
Hit him right on the break, right off those fingers. It couldn't corral it. Like as I was saying, that was split wide right. Our lone Weber. 1 Weber on the roster for Bridgewater-Emery, Ethan. It's got to be a record. Normally there's maybe double digits.
22 yards.
Some years. 3rd and 8 from the 22. 2 wide right, 2 wide left. Gun for Wallman. Back to pass. Dumps it short. Screen pass. He's going to have the first down. And then runs into Carter Warren and Cooper Gearing, bring him down after he gets the first down. Really good call. That was wide open, and that was a pass to Carter Glanzer. Again, Jackson Gearing, Carter Warren will wrap him up, but needed to get to the 32 and got to the 36. So, 2 first downs here on this drive for the Seahawks, and we got a fresh set of downs right here. I formation again. Turn, give to the deep back. No, Wallman fakes, keeps it. He's got 5, he's got 10, 15, cuts back 20, and stopped there in the secondary.
Tackled by a host of Bulldogs, but it's a first down.
Wallman pretty big on keeping the rock. Might play that way.
4-yard line.
Expect him maybe. Another first down for the Seahawks. They got the ball into Baltic territory at the Baltic 44-yard line. Split backs now. Give it to the fullback.
Hand off up the gut.
Gain of about 3.
Gain of about maybe
That's Jax
2.
Kurtenbach. Elias Oakley shutting that down.
Being tackled by Oakley. Second and 8.
Just went under a minute to go here in the first quarter. A lot of excitement here on homecoming night in Baltic. Teams have kind of settled down now, and Bridgewater-Emery, Ethan moving it. Split back formation, Wallman under center. Now he's looking at the tight end. Big target. That must be Klum. That is Creighton Klum. Looks like Gronk out there.
That's the first down.
That'll be another fresh set of downs for the Seahawks at the Baltic 25. Line up in that run formation that they've only ran out of all night and then dump it to the tight end. I think they do have to snap this because, man, we got 8 seconds left here. They're getting close, so. I formation behind Wallman. Man in motion, give it to the deep back. Nicely blocked. Ben Erickson comes in to make the tackle, but not until he gets 10 more and another first down. And that'll end the first quarter.
The end of the first quarter.
At the end of one period of play, it is your Baltic Bulldogs 8, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan Seahawks 7.
Going to bring up second and the long two.
Baltic cheerleaders getting the crowd rolling. Tell you what, the stands are pretty dang full. Good crowd out here tonight.
Again, what a beautiful evening for a football game.
Okay, we're going to move her down over here to the west end zone.
Come on, let's go! Second two.
No, that was not a first down. It's 2nd and 2. Split backs, Wallman under center. He's just going to take the quarterback sneak and gain about 4. Pretty good line push by BEE.
We did see a Cooper is on the attack there. That's the first down.
1st and 10 Seahawks from the 13-yard line. Let's see if the old Bulldogs can get a turnover here. I formation behind Wallman. Man in motion left to right. Give it to the second man through, and he is stuffed. TK, Tyler Kennedy. Wraps up Kurtenbach. Loss of,
good gang tackling.
where's that at? No loss, no gain, but I thought they got him deeper than that.
In the long 9.
I formation now. Jaeger in motion. Back to pass. Wallman wants Jaeger in the flats. Got him.
The guy that was in motion.
And they're going to mark him out of bounds. I think he got by, eluded the tackler, and got in the end zone, but he stepped on the line.
Looks like it's a first down. First and goal.
Be 1st and goal, Seahawks from about the 2. Wallman under center, split backs behind him. And he's going to run the quarterback sneak, and he doesn't even go to the ground till he's in the end zone. No tush push, just push. Touchdown, Holden Woolman.
Baltic 8.
Quarterback sneak. And now they're going to maybe line up for, are they going to kick this? Go to the sideline and they hold up a couple of fingers and another guy comes in. They're going to go, no, they're going to kick the extra point.
Again trying to kick.
This is Creighton Klum out of the hold of the quarterback Holden Woolman.
Kicking for Bridgewater is number 44.
That kick is good.
And the kick is good.
Looked like they were going to get through in time to block it.
8. The kick by Creighton Klum.
Well, with 10:15 to go in the second quarter, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan goes up on Baltic 14-8. Definitely on that drive, I think the old BEE line kind of took control there. That quarterback sneak was pretty effective. Thought maybe they're going to line it up and do the same thing to go for two. But instead we got the Klum kick. 10:15 to go here in the first half. It's homecoming night at Baltic. Baltic trailing Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 14-8. Wiseman, Rakota, and Runstead, or is that Hansen back deep?
Kicking off is number 44, Trelum. Bridgewater-Emery Ethan.
This time the returners are back a little bit deeper as that first one they played it over their heads. Klum, another good boot. This one's going to bounce in front of Roach. He's going to grab it about the 13, come to the outside, and he's run down and tackled by Carter Glanzer. Ball comes out, but I think he had hit the ground, and that helped eject the ball from his grasp.
A 10-yard return on the kickoff.
First and 10 Baltic from their own 25.
First and 10.
Two receivers split, or no, they're stacked up to the left. Now comes Runnestead in motion. They're going to give it to him. He's going to go around the left side looking for some stuff. Nice jiu-jitsu move by the sideline, and he'll end up getting about 5 or 6.
About 6 yards.
Tackled over there by Creighton Klum. Yeah, let's give old Dillon 6. 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Out of the gun, Scottville. Now he's got two guys coming in. Runstead and Wiseman, they're still stacked, but closer. Scottville's looking, can't find anybody. And he's just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Erickson in the vicinity. Actually could have waited another half second. Ben could have come back to the ball there. I think I was always taught you either come back to the quarterback when he's scrambling or just take off on a fly. Find a dead spot and sit. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Gearing to Scottvold's right, Runstead in motion. Fake it to him.
Back to pass.
He throws it up, and it's picked off by KJ Ripley.
Looks like it might be picked. Intended for.
Pass was trying to go to Jack Erickson, number 1. Instead, the Seahawk, number 1, Ripley, picked it off. Turnover on downs. 9:49 to go in the first half.
Intended for Jack White.
Bridgewater-Emery Ethan up 14-8 and just took over 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We're going to go I formation behind Wallman. Turn, give it to the second man through. He is met by Kupris. Kupris pushes him back. That's Curtin back. Hansen in there to help.
Good gang tackling.
I think Wiseman got in there first, kind of diving at his feet. Bribley eliminated the outside and then went into the waiting arms of Kupris. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 from their own 48. They got Klum split wide left. Again, large mammal, 6'5", 200. 3 receivers to the right. Out of the gun, Wallman. Back to pass. And he throws it short. Ripley can't get it. He might have got a piece of that in the Baltic defensive line. Timeout, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan. 8:58 to go in the second quarter. It is Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 14, Baltic 8. Baltic defense ready to get back on the field. And BEE getting some final instructions and they're ready. It is 3rd and 9 from their own 48. So kind of a big momentum play here. Baltic can stop them, maybe get something going themselves. There's BEE keeps it going. That be a momentum swing here. Wallman out of the gun. Kupris coming at him. Missed him. He pulls it down, runs it out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Jax Verkota.
22. You know who that is, Jackson Gary.
That was Jax Verkota. We got a flag on the play, and I think it's going to be holding on BEE. That was in the general vicinity that it was thrown. And they are moving it back.
They're marching backwards. 10-yard penalty.
It's going to make it
brings up a 3rd and 18.
3rd and 7. Yeah, 3rd and about 18. Jackson Weber will check out of the game. Klum wide left, along with, I think, Kurtenbach. Yep, 2 receivers to the right. Wallman out of the gun, back to pass. He's going to run it himself, and he's going to get the first down. Boy, everybody cleared out of the right side and nobody home. He runs it for 23.
Containment there. Teveldahl.
So, seemingly had him in a rough spot, and Wallman runs his way out of it. Holden Wallman, the senior quarterback, converts the 3rd and 19 with his feet.
First down. 40-yard.
First and 10 Seahawks on the 40. Split backs and the Seahawks jump, and that'll be move them back 5. Make it first and 15.
Tyler Kennedy out of the game. Campbell in the game. Looks like a 5-yard penalty. 12 starts. First and 15.
Split backs behind Wallman. Give it to the up back, and he trips and falls down.
About 3 yards.
Covered there by Hansen. He'll get 3 of those back, make it second and 12.
Second and 13.
Pretty much caught his foot and was stumbling forward as soon as he got the ball there. He'll manage to get a couple. I formation now behind Woolman. Kurtenbach in the wingback formation here to the left. Nope, make that Jaeger, and he goes in motion. Turn fake. Woolman, stiff arms. Erickson's got him corralled. Good play, Ben Erickson. Don't let him outside and wait for some buddies. Like I was saying before, Woolman, he likes to keep it. Well, here we go. Another third and long. Seahawks, third and 12 from the Baltic 43-yard line.
Let's call it 14.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. We got Glanzer in the backfield, kind of behind Woolman now. Pistol to his left. Woolman back to pass. Make sure he doesn't run. He's going to pull up and throw it. No good. No flag. Baltic holds on third down. We'll see what the Seahawks want to do. They are in Baltic territory.
The ball. Good defense. Brings up a 4th down. And 13.
4th and about 13 from the Baltic 43. Cale Roach back to receive the punt. Ripley is the in punt formation. 3 up backs. We'll see if the Seahawks do punt here. Ripley's got it. Low snap. Foot to ball. Roach catches it on the run, and he is tackled immediately and ripped down. They don't not give you forward progress here. They moved him back where they whipped him again, all the way back to the old 10, I think. Oh no, they did.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
15-yard line. That's where he got to first, and then he was flung back like a Muppet. Erickson split wide right. Scott Vold in the gun, Gehring to his right. Turn, give it to Gehring on the left side. He's got a good gap there.
About 5.
You can give about 5 for Gehring.
You'll have to forgive me tonight. I forgot my glasses at home. You know, that's what happens when you get old.
Roach in, Wiseman out. Scott Vold's got the play, jogging back to the huddle. We're going to go second and about 5.5. Coming up 5:39 to go in the first half.
Second 5.
Scott Vold in the gun. Turns, gives it to Hansen, kind of a wing back around. He's going to get about 2.
Minimal gain.
Going to get about 2.
Bring up third down.
And we got a Seahawk down. 5:15 to go in the first half. We'll have an injury timeout. And this injury is about in the same spot as was before, and I did not get the number. some
Again, thank you to the Baltic Fire Department,
members
Bell
of the
Rapids
ambulance and fire
keeping our
department going
athletes
on the
safe.
field,
Thank you to Chain Gang
which
for
is
keeping us going throughout the night.
hopefully just for
Also,
safety.
thanks to Orthopedic Institute for partnering with our school and providing us with a full-time trainer. We appreciate the partnership and look forward to having Tyra Johns on site throughout the year.
Well, the ref is sending both of the teams back to the sideline here. As we're going to stop play for an injured Bridgewater-Emery Ethan player. Well, what you never want to see when you at any sport or at any time, but they've brought the body board out, and we got ambulance personnel around the injured Seahawk player. And we are at stoppage of play with 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. Bridgewater-Emery Ethan up on Baltic 14-8. It is currently Baltic's ball on their own 21, third down and 4 yards to go, but none of that matters here. We got to get this guy safe and helped. And we are taking this player off the field on the backboard. And we got ambulance crew and fire department out there helping. Everybody in a small town does double duty, as one of the members of the chain gang is now helping with the bodyboard, as is the AD. Well, both teams back on the field here as we got that Bridgewater-Emery Ethan player is now being loaded into the ambulance behind us here. And still efforting on getting a number of that player. Back to the action at hand. It's 3rd and 4 Baltic from their own 21, and we got 5:15 to go here in the first half. Emery Ethan up on Baltic 14-8.
Third and 4.
Runstead split wide right to him by himself. Erickson, Wiseman to the left. We're going to have a reverse coming around the end. That's Isaac Oakley. He's looking to pass, and he gets it up in the air. Caught by Jack Erickson. Elias Oakley got a Seahawk wrapped around his waist. He chucks it up, and Benjamin Erickson goes up and gets it. Probably one of those, no. Good pass. Ben with the hamburger helper mitts.
At the 30.
Went up and snagged it. First down, Baltic. Now we got a little tighter formation. Erickson's going to switch from right to left. Scott Volt, pitch out right.
Pitch outside.
This looks like Gehring. He's going to cut back.
By the corner.
He's going to cut in and survive a chop from the backside by Klum. He was going for the ball.
Nice tough run.
Good run, gain of 3. Make it about second and 6. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Pistol with Scott Vold. Putting Wiseman in motion now. He's going back to pass. He'll swing it to Wiseman. I think that might have been a lateral. Now we got a flag.
Wiseman.
And he's going to lose yardage.
Third and 8.
Ball's right on the 40. Going to be 3rd and 8. Coming up on 3:30 to go here in the first half. Now we got some confusion and Baltic will call a timeout with 3:26 to go in the first half and trailing by 6. Baltic cheerleaders getting after it. Getting the crowd going. Somber moment anytime anyone's injured, but especially taken onto the bodyboard and put in the ambulance. All right, referees are saying let's roll. Blowing the whistle. 3rd and 8 from their own 40, the Bulldogs. They got 2 receivers here stacked to the right. It's Hansen and Runnestead. 1 to the left, that's probably Benjamin. Scott Volt, Wiseman in motion right to left. Fake up the middle. He is going to be sacked, and that is going to be a loss of 15. Wow.
Foot down.
Going to be 4th and 23 from their own 25.
That's about a 10, 12-yard loss. Lift a couple on the outside.
Back deep. We're going to have Ripley and Kurtenbach. Kurtenbach returned the opening touchdown opening kickoff for a touchdown. Erickson back to punt for Baltic. 2:45 to go here in the first half. Snap to Ben. He gets a foot into it, line drive, and he goes straight out of bounds. To the left.
Kicked out of bounds.
25 to the 40. That's going to be like a 17-yard punt. Going to be 1st and 10. Bridgewater-Emery Ethan from the Baltic 42.
He shanked it off the edge of his foot. First and 10.
All right, BEE, Woolman under center, split backfield, turn and give it to second man through. It's Kurtenbach. Tyler Kennedy wraps him up and throws him to the ground.
Like he may have lost a yard. Good D, Blues, good D.
Gain of about 1. Good penetration by the Bulldog defense, and then Tyler Kennedy found his way home and wrapped him up. Same formation, one receiver split wide right. That's, I think, is Brady Jagger. Now he comes in motion. And they're going to pass out of this. Play action. Throw it up. He's got a receiver open in the flat out here. That is Brady Jagger.
Number 11.
He came all the way in motion and then running out.
Back by 22, Jackson Gary. Short of the first down. Brings up a third and a
Gain
one.
of about 9, 10, 3rd and 1. Clock continues to run. Both teams have 2 timeouts. No, now they decide it was a first down. Okay.
Like they gave him a first down.
Austin Jagger split right, split backfield behind Woolman. Watch this counter. Fake to Kurtenbach, Woolman back to pass. Once again in the flat,
throws it outside.
Finds another Jagger, I think. Nope.
Completion.
Make it
Close to
Carter
the first
Glanzer.
down. Timeout.
And that'll be a timeout, BEE. This looks like it's about maybe a half yard short. Seahawks take their second timeout. They're driving here. After the big sack and forced punt. Well, let's see if the Bulldog defense can make a stand here. Seahawks got the ball. We're going to go 2nd and 1 at their Bulldog 24-yard line. They're currently up by 6.
2nd and 2.
And we got 52 seconds left and 1 timeout for Bridgewater-Emery Ethan. Woolman swings it outside, and they're going to run that out of bounds.
Completion on the screen pass.
Goes to KJ Ripley.
17-yard line.
First down at the Baltic 17.
First and 10.
3 receivers to the left. Klum, Kurtenbach, and Ripley. Woolman looking that way, pumps, goes deep, nobody is there. Oh, and the pass was short. Kurtenbach could go down and make a grass angel, pop back up and catch it, but the ball came up short. Nobody home there, back there for Baltic, but no connection made from Woolman to Kurtenbach. 41 seconds to go here in the first half. Baltic can hold them. That'll give them some momentum going into half here.
2nd and 10.
Now we got Klum wide left. Woolman pistol. Back to pass, swing it in the backfield. Kurtenbach.
The back out of the
He
backfield.
skates,
Minimal gain, maybe 4 or 5 yards.
the sideline there and is able to get out of bounds.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Baltic wanted to take a chance. I think they're going to throw that so that he can get out of bounds. Just jump it. .34 seconds left. It's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
No, it ain't. It's about 3rd and 4 or 5. There we go. Austin Jagger split to the right. 3 receivers to the left. And we got to blow the whistle here.
Timeout.
Timeout, Baltic.
Baltic.
And that'll leave Baltic with 1 and BEE with 1. I think we got marching band going on here at halftime. Awesome.
Make sure you stick around at halftime. We got a couple of announcements here. Introductions, Hall of Fame. And then the cheerleaders are going to have their halftime performance on the field. And there'll be a check presentation. Unfortunately, it doesn't go to me.
All right, BEE ready. Baltic trotting back. Here we go. 3rd and 6 from the Baltic 14. Or make it 3rd and 5 or 4 here. Klum split to the left. He's covered by Roach. Wallman back to pass. Jump. Gets it to Jaeger. Was that complete? Yes.
Don't ask me how he got out of that one.
Kupris bearing down. Now they're going to have to hustle here. I think he got that one to Brady Jagger.
And a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at about the 4. They're going to go with that quarterback sneak. Baltic way better D that time. Doesn't get in, and BEE uses their last timeout.
15 seconds to go.
Well, where are we at here? About the 2? Kind of looks like it. The big part of this is there's 15 seconds left, and the Seahawks have no timeouts left. So then you're like, well, we only got 2 yards to go, but if we run it, can we get lined up and get another play as a high school football team, or clock it?
Big play here.
All right.
My cohort knows what he's doing. They have no timeouts left.
We got split backs behind Wallman. In motion. Jaeger up the gut. Nope. Fake the run. Pass. Caught. No. We have a flag. I thought Creighton Klum caught it for a touchdown, and then we had a flag, but there has been no touchdown signal as of yet. But they have marked the ball for an extra point. Someone gonna say something here or make a signal or a sign? 10 seconds left on the clock. BEE is lining up to kick the extra point.
Looks like it was a touchdown for Bridgewater.
How about a touchdown signal or something?
On the kick, the extra point.
I think we might have a touchdown and then a personal foul on the defense, maybe. Right now it's 20-8, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan, Creighton Klum, who caught the last touchdown pass, to go for the extra point. That should be blocked and is. Braden Hansen right up the gut and blocked it. Somebody could have got the last one too, but Hansen, got in there and knocked it away. Okay, so I guess that was a Holden Woolman to Creighton Klum touchdown pass from about 2 yards out. Kind of faked the run up the middle. Not exactly a true Tim Tebow jump pass, but you got a big old tight end there, Creighton Klum, 6'5", 200, pretty good target. And he corralled it. 10 seconds left here in the first half. It's Bridgewater-Emery Ethan, 20, Baltic 8. Verkoda, Roach, and Hansen will drop back for Baltic. Let's see if we can pop one here.
Forty-four to kick.
Creighton Klum, the man of the last 3 plays, will kick it off again for BEE. Not exactly sure what the flag was in the end zone. No, they did mark it off, I believe, and must have been a personal foul because Bridgewater-Emery Ethan is kicking off on the other side of the 50-yard line. And Klum's going to, no, kick it short. This is Bryce Campbell. And he loses the ball, and it's picked up by BEE's Jax Kurtenbach. And there's 5 seconds left, and Bridgewater-Emery Ethan will try to maybe huck one into the end zone. The kick was short, picked up by Baltic, and promptly fumbled.
Recovered by Bridgewater.
Okay, 1st and 10 from the Baltic 30. The Seahawks have no timeouts. Baltic has 1, but there's only 5 seconds left. I'm thinking this is the last play of the first half.
On the 30-yard line.
Woolman's got Glanzer with him in the backfield, pistol formation. Klum by himself to the left and 3 split wide right. Woolman pulls it down, chucks it, picked off by Jack Erickson. Nope, waved it incomplete. That is the last play of the first half. Pass defensed by Ben Erickson. So at the end of the first half, it is Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 20 and Baltic 8.
20 to 8. My bad. All right. Our first announcement, we'd like to welcome on the field Jessica Oswald, the First National Bank team, and Eric Bass from the Baltic School District.
Looks like
First National Bank in Sioux Falls is excited to present a check in the amount of
First National Bank donating a check of $3,357 to the Baltic School. Looks like since this initiative has started, it was $41,000 from First National Bank to Baltic.
which was created to help the bank and their customers support local schools. To get a Baltic community card for yourself, stop by the branch or reach out to Jessica. First National Bank would like to thank their customers for embracing this program and helping them give back a grand total of more than $370,000. On behalf of the bank, thank you for all your support, and go Bulldogs!
Thank you to First National Bank for the donations. Shout out to the fellas and the ladies at the tap. Now I think we got some Baltic Hall of Fame inductees. First up is going to be graduating class of 1995. It's Jennifer Hasvold.
Outstanding legacy as an athlete, leader, and educator. A 6-year varsity letter winner in track and field. She earned a state championship in the high jump her senior year after placing runner-up as a sophomore and fourth as a junior. She also participated in the triple jump at state in 1994 and 1995. During her senior year, she set school records in the high jump, long jump, and triple jump, along with a multiple meet record. Her high jump mark of 5
Jennifer Hasvold excelled in track and volleyball. She holds the school record in the high jump, which still stands to this day at a record of 5'6". She did have the record in the long jump and the triple jump and other meet records, but her high jump mark still stands as the Baltic highest high jump for a female athlete.
Her contributions extend far beyond athletes, including oral and turf, spring plays, one-act plays, with a state performance in Spoon River Anthology in 1992. She served as a football statistician for 6 years. Jennifer played girls basketball for 2 years and then became a statistician for 2. In addition, she served on the yearbook committee, was a member of the band, served as girls state representative, and was active FFA officer. In 1995, she received a state FFA degree. After high school, she continued her academic and athletic career at the University of South Dakota, where she competed in track and field.
She also went on to the University of South Dakota, and she has been inducted into the USD Hall of Fame for her track achievements at the collegiate level. Currently, she teaches at Brandon Evansville in Minnesota, and to no one's surprise, she is the head track coach, and her girls' teams have won 7 conference championships. And she was named Section Coach of the Year in 2010 and 2014. Congratulations, Jennifer Hasvold, Baltic class of 1995, and now Baltic High School Hall of Fame class of 2025, Jennifer Hasvold.
And next to be inducted in the Baltic Hall of Fame class of 2025 is the 2001 State
Now we got the next inductees into the Baltic High School Hall of Fame are the 2001 State B-Boys Cross Country Championship team. They're Patrick King, Preston Snow, Brock Hess, Casey Scatvold, Dane Eady, and Coach Kurt Schultz.
The 2001 Baltic Cross Country team set out to defend its
In 2001, this team competed at 15 meets during the season, winning 10 and placing second at 2 of them. Team won the Tri-Valley Conference, then won the Region 2B meet. With a total of 11 points, the team won a total of 60 medals throughout the 2001 season. At the state meet in Rapid City, the team competed against a total of 113 runners, with Patrick King winning the individual title, Dane Eady placing 3rd, Brock Hess placing 7th, Preston Snow placing 27th, and Casey Scatvold placing 52nd. The championship team score of 11 points is one of the lowest team scores in state history. Coach Kurt Schultz was also named the South Dakota Cross Country Coach of the Year for the second year in a row. Congratulations to the 2001 State B-Boys Cross Country team inducted into the Baltic High School Hall of Fame class of 2025. And congratulations to Kurt Schultz. It's good to see him.
At this time, we would like to welcome our cheerleaders out onto the track to perform their cheer routine. We're going to have Al read a couple of...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Baltic cheerleaders.
Please give a warm welcome to your Baltic High School football cheer team as they take the track for their special homecoming halftime performance. This summer, the team had an amazing opportunity to attend the cheer camp hosted by Wildfire Cheer and Brooking, where they learn new skills, choreography for today. Thank you for the Baltic Booster Club for helping make this camp happen. These dedicated athletes have spent countless early mornings perfecting their performance, balancing cheer with other sports and commitments, just to make sure they could bring the energy tonight. So get loud, show your support, and let's cheer them on.
We and go. Our Bulldogs. Great job by the Baltic cheerleaders.
At this time, we'd like to welcome the marching band onto the track as they perform a show for us. This show is titled Home. It tells the story of a young girl leaving her family behind to serve her country. Represented by the percussion, she joins through the challenges of military life, traveling a winding road. In the end, she finds her way back to the place we all long for, home.
Now we got the Baltic marching band. Hello. Hello. We got the Schultz girls entering the booth, along with some hitchhiker they picked up, I think, on the way back. Welcome back to Baltic, girls. It's pretty quick, pretty shifty. It's okay. That seem familiar when you're in Baltic at homecoming? We'll go ahead and get an out-of-town scoreboard for you here quick. Other scores in Class 11B. Custer up on lead Deadwood, 12-3. Chamberlain up on Mount Vernon Plankington, 7-0. Hot Springs 21, Rapid City Christian 12. Winner 36, Miller Highmore Herald 0. Elk Point Jefferson 43-0 over Beersford. Mobridge Pollock 22-0 over Belfouche. St. Thomas More playing Lakota Tech, and that's over 69-zip. Clark Willow Lake 14, Groton 7. Woonsocket Weston Spring Sanborn Central 6, Wagner 6. In what looks like to be one of the best matchups of the night. Also, Webster area only up 16-14 on Ron Colley. That's a good matchup. Dual 24, Sioux Valley 20 with 5 minutes left in the third. And Parker whooping up on MCM, Cook Central Montrose. Parker 30, MCM 6. Here, we got about 2.5 minutes left of halftime. And it is Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 20 and Baltic 8.
2 minutes till kickoff.
Well, that was about the busiest halftime we've had in a long time. Well, except for introducing the younger football players. That's always exciting. They have a lot of juice. But yeah, Hall of Fame inductees, Jennifer Hasvold and the 2001 boys cross country team. And we got a little cheerleader performance and a marching band performance. And now we're getting ready for the second half kickoff here.
Yeah! Well, we're playing it. I didn't want to say that too loud. Hey, that's not Danny White. I thought you were his cousin all this time. Remember? Still is. I can't believe they really got married.
Baltic to receive the second half kickoff, and they'll drop back the same three, Verkota, Roach, and Hansen. And I assume Creighton Klum will put the foot to the ball.
Here we go, Baltic.
For the Seahawks. They lead 20-8.
Back to Baltic is Jack. Roach.
Boom. Boom. He's coming in short. Up back at about the 30. He's going to break one tackle and then be just mobbed.
Nice little run back.
And it'll be Baltic ball, first and 10.
7-yard line, maybe the 38. Again, what a beautiful evening for football.
Be Baltic ball on the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Two receivers to the right here. We got a wing back on the left. Scott Volt's going to turn. Hand it to Gehring right up the gut. He's going to bounce it left. Gehring doing some nice moves. Heck of a run there by Jackson Gehring.
7 or 8 yard gain. Beautiful run. Beautiful run.
He got that lean where he just doesn't quite let you get at his thighs. Shelly, look at my thighs. Gain of about 7 for Action Jackson. He's a senior running back. Weighs about $150, 60, stands 5'10". Very shifty. Now in motion. They're going to give it to Gehring up the middle, and not so much luck that time. Basically no gain. In motion that time was Roach. He'll come out, be replaced by Wiseman. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the Baltics, their own 45-yard yard line. Out of the gun, Scottville. Now we're going to put 2 in tight, including Runnestead and Wiseman. Hand it to Gehring. He's going to get the corner. He's got the first and about 7 more. And he is tackled out of bounds by Woolman.
And you all know what that means. That's a Baltic Bulldog.
Moved those receivers in to help seal that D end and linebacker, and Gehring got the corner.
Good burst of speed.
Jackson Gehring with a good run. 1st and 10 Baltic at the BEE 41. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. We got a wing back over here. In motion comes Roach. Scottville straight back to pass. He's going deep. He's got Runnestead. Oh, dropped. He had to be a little bit careful with the feet at the sideline, but
just couldn't hang on to it.
Dropped over there.
He had his speed and he gave it all he could.
On the sideline.
Good try.
So you can maybe lead him towards the middle of the field, and Tuddy. 2nd and 10 from the 41.
Roach out.
Roach out, Wiseman in for him. Gehring with the Scotvold in the backfield to his left. 3 receivers to the left. Now we're going to motion those in. They're going to run Gehring out, pitch him left. That's the same play they ran this way. Gehring's got the corner. No. Pulled down there. I thought he was by that kid. And he tripped him up at the legs. Gain of about 6.
Looks like a gain of about 6 or 7. Brings up a 3rd and a long 3, almost 4.
Was that Kroom that ran him down? It looked like that kid was that big. But I thought Gehring was going to stiff arm him and then keep on rolling, which he kind of did, and then he got him at the legs. 3rd and 3 from the BEE 34. Ben Erickson split wide to the right. In motion comes Runnestead. Scottville lofts that up, nobody home. Hansen broke it off. Scottville had to get rid of it, and nobody over there. No time to pull that down and check down. He was getting rushed from the right side.
Let's hear it, Bulldog Nation. Let's get a little louder.
4th and 3. Baltic sending in a play. Coach Wenzel to Gavin Scotvold. And let's light him up here. They got to get to about the 31. 2 receivers in a stack to the right. Scotvold back to pass. Whips it out quickly. They're going to give it to him. Yep.
Got him.
Benjamin Erickson, first down. Was falling down, landed on his belly, but he got those arms under there. And actually, last Saturday shook hands with Ben. I said I want to see these mitts, and he's got man hands. They're huge. Doesn't have the sausage fingers, but there's like he's got to wear a size XXX glove, I would think. 3 receivers now split to the right. Scottville rolls right, hucks it up. He's got Wiseman knocked away at the last second by Woolman for BEE. Again, he had the feet down, tight rope in the sideline. And looked like could have made a play on that. I think Woolman tipped it away off of his hands at the last second. 2nd and 10. Now Wiseman out, Roach in. Now we got Hansen out here by himself. Nope, Hansen going in motion. They're going to give it to Gehring. That play is whistled dead before they can get it going.
Got the false start in Baltic and pushing back 5 yards. 2nd and 15.
Pre-snap penalty against Baltic. Move them back 5. It's 2nd and 15 from the BEE 34-yard line. 3 receivers here to the right. Scott Volt pitches it to Gehring. They're going to get a TK kick out there. And they're going to get the penalty yardage back. But it's going to be 3rd and 10. And we got Klum getting up slow, but he's kind of he's a baller. Third and 10 from the 29. Hansen split out left, Runstead in the slot. Now we'll go stack him. Erickson split to the right by himself. Hand up the gut, nope, fake. Scott Volt flush to the left. He's got some yardage. I don't know if he can beat him to the first down. Tackled over there by Glanzer, short of the first down.
About 3 yards short. Knocked out of bounds by a couple
We'll
of
see the
Seahawks.
mark here. I think he's going to be about 3 short. Yep. Yeah, maybe about 4.
4th and 4.
4th down. Scott Volt has to run to the sideline to get to the play after he just sprinted 40 yards the other way, looking a little gassed. 4th and 4 from the 23-yard line. Baltic on the opening drive of the second half. Scott Volt out of the gun, 2 receivers split to the left. He's looking right. Jump pass, Runstead, knocked away by Woolman at the last second.
Just out of bounds. Turn the ball over.
It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Seahawks will take over at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10 Seahawks.
Woolman under center, I formation behind him. Give it to the second man through his
Run up the middle.
back.
Minimal gain.
And Baltic stacks him up. And we'll maybe go gain of about 1 on that play.
A pack of Bulldogs on the tackle. Second Nate. You get a lot of help from the crowd out here.
We got 1 receiver split to the left. It's Brady Jagger. Split back formation behind Wallman. Play action.
Took a pressure up the gut.
Wallman unleashing for Jagger and overthrows him at the 25. 30.
Defended by Jack.
40, 50, 55 yards in the air from Woolman. And he had a receiver back there and ended up going over his head. Heck of a chuck by a high school receiver. Or quarterback, my bad.
Here. Let's get a little louder here.
Okay, 3rd and 8. See if the old Bulldogs can clamp down on this D. BEE from their own 25, split backs behind Woolman. Back to pass again.
Back to pass.
He's going to run. Hansen closes the door along with the big mammal, Cooperus. No first down. Put the ball at about the 28-yard line. Gehring out. They're going to send Roach back. And it's going to be 4th and 6 from the Seahawk 28. And we have to have a timeout by BEE. Something wasn't jiving. They didn't have the right person up there or something. So they have to burn a timeout. 6:07 to go in the third. It's Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 20, Baltic 8. Surprised Meredith Larson can cheer with that crown on. She's a homecoming queen, but she's had it on all night. Now, probably not during the halftime routine. They were flipping people around pretty good.
Fourth and six.
Baltic ready. BEE still huddling. I think Ripley was their punter in the past. Nope, they got Brady Jagger back there. 4th and 6. Roach back for Baltic. And Baltic jumps. And we'll see if that changes their mindset of the Seahawks.
Flag on the play.
As it'll now be about 4th and 1. No. It's a first down.
Offsides on Baltic.
Oh, come on. That could have been measured, but it ain't. First down. Good opening drive by Baltic Stalls, and now they had him in punt formation. Gave it back to him. 1st and 10 Seahawks. 2 receivers split right, 2 to the left. Woolman's going to run it up the gut on a quarterback draw all the way. Nice tackle made by Elias Oakley, but after a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Seahawks. A deflating penalty on the Bulldogs. Klum and Kurtenbach split out here to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Woolman in the gun. Now he's going to hand it off, and he's engulfed.
Good defense.
That's a heck of a play by Kupris. That's Trevor Kupris.
Brings up a 3rd and 4.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 4. No gain on that play. Two wide to the left, 2 to the right. Pistol formation. Woolman back to pass. Lofts it up. Good looking pass out there to Brady Jagger. Dropped it in the bucket over the linebacker in front of the D-back.
48-yard line. This just brought to my attention. Has anybody found a great fanny pack? No, it's not mine. Please bring it to the announcement.
1st and 10.
Thank you.
Seahawks. We got the same formation. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Woolman out of the gun.
First and 10.
He's going to run it up the middle, quarterback draw all the way. Bounces it outside. He's got 10. He's got 15. And runs right over the Baltic D-back to get 5 more. And that'll move the chains. And we got a timeout, Baltic. I think is how maybe you're supposed to finish a run. Stick the defender in the chest and move him back another 3. 1st and 10, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan from the Baltic 30-yard line. We got 4:02 to play in the 3rd quarter, and the Seahawks are up 20-8.
Timeout by Baltic. First and 10 for the Seahawks.
Yeah, we got the same formation again. 2 left, 2 right. Woolman out of the gun.
Quarterback is back to
He's
pass.
pumping. Throws a slant to Klum, and that's short.
Beautiful play.
Carter Warren in there. If the pass would have been any closer to the receiver, I think Warren had a chance to pick that, but it fell to the ground.
Second and 10.
Baltic could use a turnover. Klum and Kurtenbach split to the left. Glanzer wide to the right along with Jagger. Must be Ripley in the backfield with Woolman. No, it wasn't. Direct snap, quarterback takes it. He eludes Oakley, and then the next guy gets him.
About 5 yards short.
Warren in there.
25-yard line.
5-yard gain. Yeah, may make it about 3rd and 5.
Third and a long 5.
Split backs this time. Pass. They got that little tight end dump to Klum again, and he'll get the first down. They ran it 3 times, and it's worked every time, and once for a touchdown.
Good coverage. First and 10, Seahawks.
Be a fresh set of downs for the Seahawks as the clock is ticking, coming up on 3:40 to play here in the 3rd quarter, with BEE leading 20-8. I formation behind Woolman. Turn. And he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to lose a yard.
There we go. That's what we got to do.
Cooperus finished it.
Good tackle, Trevor.
That D-back hit him in the legs first, and Cooperus took him down from the top.
Like about a yard loss.
That might have been old Wiseman out there hitting him first, Jack Wiseman. Didn't get a number, but just judging by his position. Now we got Woolman out of the gun, looking left, overthrew his back out of the backfield.
He's out of reach. Good coverage, Baltic.
Looking for Kurtenbach.
Chucked
it out of his reach.
He's up a 3rd and 11.
Ball sits at about the Baltic 18-yard line. And it's 3rd and 10. Klum goes way out to the left by himself. 2 receivers to the right. Woolman looking at Klum all the way.
Pass.
Now lofts it in the back of the end zone. It goes off Jager's hands and out of bounds. It'll be, oh, now we got a flag in the backfield.
Here's the flag on the play.
Personal foul against Baltic. I've never seen anyone make a call like that. Pumping the arm instead of just pointing at whatever team is on, but I think that meant Baltic. And again, Baltic had him stopped, and it was going to be 4th down, and let him off the hook with a penalty. So, of course, we don't know what the heck is going on based off of that, but it's first and goal, Seahawks from the 9.
Penalty.
Split backs behind Woolman. He's under center. Turn, give it to the up back Kurtenbach.
Up the gut.
He
tackled by literally
a couple and then be thrown back, specifically by Cooper's.
There first, tackled by a couple more, added on at the end. Brings up a big 2nd down. 2nd goal.
2nd and goal from the 6. Maybe make it 7-ish. Split backs behind Woolman. Jaeger in motion left to right. Does Woolman have it? Yeah, he's looking to throw.
He wants to pass.
And that's incomplete.
He flung it in there, but I don't think he got it.
By the time that ball got over there, both of his receivers were on the ground. And then he threw it down there low. Klum back there, I believe. Yeah, that's 44. 3rd and 6. 3rd and goal from the 6. Shout out to Dale Erickson watching at home. Forgot to mention that in the first half. A big howdy to Dale Erickson. 3rd and goal from the 6. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Pistol. Woolman wants to run it.
Going up the middle, but no,
he's met by the Bulldogs. We've seen this before, they say.
No
quarterback draw. Cooper's involved again in denying those.
Brings up a 4th down.
He'll move that down to the 5 and make it 4th down and goal.
4th and 5.
Let's not jump.
I'll hear you a little louder, people. Gotta hear you a little louder.
I formation behind Woolman. Watch the count. Quick count. Woolman rolling left to right. He's got the corner. He's got 6 points. Kind of a naked bootleg there. Holden Woolman got the corner and outran the Baltic defense for the touchdown.
Makes it 26-8.
And that was 50 seconds.
The backpack fanny has been
50
found.
seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. That puts Bridgewater-Emery Ethan up 26-8. And they're not kicking this time.
For 2 points here.
High formation. Woolman rolls it out. Now he's going to loft it into the end zone, and he catches it for 2 points.
For a 2-point conversion.
Was that Glanzer?
That makes the score 28-8.
Number 20, maybe. A long ways over there from where I'm at. Anyway, 2-point conversion is good. Woolman ran in the touchdown and then threw for the 2-point conversion. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. It is Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 28, Baltic 8. Now we got Elias Oakley back with Cale Roach and Nate Verkota. In the middle of the field, we're going to have Traylon DeHaven, number 87. Just a little bit of a shift here in who's where on the kickoff return.
That's Braden Hanson, the road.
Turner and
Jack's Verkota back to
Tilia,
receive the kickoff.
Campbell, Brees, and one other gentleman in the front row I can't quite get. Creighton Klum to tee it up for the Seahawks. Good boot, line drive. This is Roach on the run at the 30. Up to the 35, slows down and then gets tackled.
Back to about the 35.
Thought he was going to go into that with a head of steam. Brought down by Braden Brummett, the freshman. First and 10 Baltic at their own 36. Pretty good drive to start the second half by the Bulldogs. End up turning over on downs in deep inside Seahawk territory. Now we got Runnestead and Wiseman coming in. They're going to give that to Gehring. He'll run it around that outside. Cut it back. He'll have a gain of about 6.
Nice gain, about 6 yards for Jackson Gehring. Good run.
Yeah, a gain of about 5 there for Action Jackson. Runstead split to the right. Everybody else on the left here. Shotgun for Scotvolt. Turn, give it to Oakley, and he's looking to throw. No, this time he's going to run. Meets a would-be tackler and dump trucks him. They get him down, but Oakley gave him a piece of business there. It's Colton Raymond. Good finish to that run by Elias Oakley.
Like about a 3-yard gain for Elias Oakley. Like that's going to take us to
the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, it's 28-8 Bridgewater-Emery Ethan.
28-8. Again, thanks to Mike Koopman, Jason Turner, and Mitch Klein for the chain gang. Thanks to Orthopedic Institute, Tyra Johns for the help that she gives us at every game. And thanks to the Amulet for their support. We're starting the fourth.
3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs from their own 46 or 45. Make it. Scott Volt claps, he wants it, drops back to pass. He's going for more than one. He goes to number one. Ben Erickson with a good leap and snag.
About a 2-yard
He land on the ball. He comes over to the sideline in an unorthodox manner, but 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Now he went back in. That can't be right. Scott Volt back to pass. We got a flag down. Scott Volt chucks it, and it's picked off. If this flag is against Baltic, this is going to stand. Good return coming back. Tackled by Tyler Kennedy.
40-yard line. Flag on the play. Hold it.
False start against Baltic declined. Result of the play will stand, and that is a second turnover of the game for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 Seahawks after the interception.
I don't know what the flag was. It looks like Seahawks have the ball at the 40-yard line.
Well, 11:34 to go here in the contest, and after that interception and return, Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 1st and 10 at the Baltic 40-yard line.
The Seahawks, 40-yard, Baltic 40-yard.
I don't know what the holdup is here. First and 10. BEE at the Baltic 4D. I formation behind Woolman. And mix up in the backfield. Woolman will fall ahead and get a half a yard. I think he wanted to give it to the up back, and it got trapped against his own breadbasket there. He was able to get possession of it again and turn around and get about a half a yard. We got Brady Jagger split wide right here. I formation behind Woolman. Second man through.
Back to the back up the middle. Again, very little
that is Kurtenbach. Gain of about 3.
Good tackle. Gain of about 1.5. Third down and 7.
Three receivers wide to the right, one to the left. Third and 8. Woman back to pass, got some time.
Now
He's down. Whipped to the ground with emphatic fashion. I think that was TK, Tyler Kennedy, with a very violent sack of Holden Woolman.
Tackle by 50, Tyler Kennedy. About an 8-yard loss.
We'll make it 4th and 17 or so here. We're going to drop back Roach, and we got Seahawks in punting formation.
Roach back, receive the punt. Yes, the ball
Blocked almost by Carter Warren. One bounce, and Roach
did
did the drive-by there, and it went out at about the 11-yard line. Well, the Bulldogs hold on defense that time.
Where Baltic will start 1st and 10.
All right, 8:52 to go. Baltic down 20. They got the ball 1st and 10 at their own 10. Scott Bolt wants Runnestead in motion. Drop back to pass, and he's sacked. That's got to be close to the 1-yard line. Now make it about the 3.
3-yard line.
Loss of 8.
Second 18.
We're going to have Scott Bolt in the gun out of his own end zone. Gearing to his right. Looking to pass, he's looking right. Tosses it in the air, caught by Cale Roach. Short of a first down. Interesting pattern there as 2 Bulldogs were heading the same spot. Roach corrals that. Now what? Oh, there's a flag. Why don't we make any signals?
Looks like there was a penalty on Baltic.
Make the call. Oh. Out of the end zone, out of the gun again. Scott Bolt runs out of the end zone and out to the 6-yard line.
Probably 8 or 9 back.
So why, if there was a penalty, is it not 2nd down? Must be 2nd down. We just didn't change it on the board.
Brings up about 3rd and 15.
3rd and 13, I think. From the Baltic 8-yard line. Got to get to the 21. That kind of adds up. 2 receivers to the right. See if they go after Ben Erickson. They look for him for
back to pass.
Scott Bolt is sacked in the end zone for a safety.
Looks like he was sacked in the end zone for a safety.
And
we'll make it 30 to 8.
Is that? Let's get a number here. 66, perhaps. Ethan Long with the safety. And it's 7 minutes and 1 second left here in the 4th quarter. Put up 2 more for Bridgewater-Emery Ethan. And it's 30 to 8. Inopportune times for the Bulldog penalties tonight.
The Baltic will kick
Let
off.
them off the hook a couple times on defense, and then got a big gain nullified there. Okay, after the safety, it looks like free kick from the 20. And we got Kurtenbach and Austin Jagger back. And I suppose this is Ben Erickson punting for Baltic. He's great punt. Great punt. Drops back Jaeger. And a heck of a tackle there by Jackson Gearing at the 45. Austin Jagger with the return to the 45. First and 10. Bridgewater-Emery Ethan from their own 45.5-yard line. Into the ball game for Baltic is Levi Iverson, and he'll replace Traylon DeHaven. Looks like we got a few new people in here, maybe for BEE. Fullback right up the gut is Glanzer. He'll run from the 45 to the Baltic 40. No, that's the starting backfield for BEE. They were just crouched over, made him look a little smaller. Move the chains, fresh set of downs. Woolman under center. Looks like they're gonna really kind of milk this. Split backs behind him. Turn and give it to the up back.
Gain up at the gut, gain of about 3 yards.
Hanson and Oakley in there on the ground.
Timeout.
And we got a timeout, Baltic.
Again, thank you to the Baltic Fire Department and the Del Rapids Ambulance for attending the game tonight, keeping our athletes safe. And the Chain Gang for keeping us going. And Tyra Johns, our athletic trainer. Thank you very much.
Second and 8 for the Seahawks. They lead 30-8 here on Baltic's homecoming. We got it at the Baltic 38. Woolman under center now.
Second and 8.
Kurtenbach goes in motion. And they give it to the up back. I think that might have been Glanzer.
Or 2. Another timeout.
Timeout for Baltic.
Third and 6.
All right. I formation behind Woolman. Turn, hand it to the second back. No, Woolman fakes it. He's got it himself. He's got the first down. Jumps back and slides in.
Down at the 25-yard line.
And that'll Baltic's out of timeouts. Fresh set of downs for Bridgewater-Emery Ethan. Tell you what, Woolman, good fake. That's like the third time he's tricked me. And then rolls out the other way. 1st and 10, Seahawks from the Baltic 25. Up man,
Up the middle.
Good gain, good hard run.
Down to about the 18 yard line.
That is Carter Glanzer, sophomore running back, 5'7", a buck 55. Good hard run, give him 5.
Brings up a 2nd and 5.
Woolman under center. Turns, gives it to Kurtenbach right up the
Up
gut.
the middle.
He'll have another Seahawks
Push
first
for the
down.
offensive line.
Give him about 6.
Looks like it's the first down. At the 15.
Woolman out of the gun now. Receivers split right and left. And I think they're going to run it again. And they do. He's going right up the middle. And nice play by Oakley Gearing.
By the King. Number 5.
And Roach in there too.
2nd and 10.
Oakley denies that stuff.
Good defensive pursuit there.
Now we'll go split back formation. Woolman back under center. 2nd and 10, just under 3 minutes to play. Up back, Glanzer. Cooper's grabs him along with Gearing, and he goes nowhere. Campbell in there.
Stop.
Gearing, the big denier.
14-yard
Cooper's
line.
the big mammal.
Brings up a 3rd down and 9.
Carter worn out. Hustling in now is Justin Del Cid, sophomore. Wears number 18. Baltic doing some subbing here. I would think with 22 guys that are available to play, everyone gets in on homecoming. 3rd and 9. No subs for PEE. Up back, no pitch out to the right. He's going to run him out of bounds.
Chases him out of bounds.
That's Jax Verkota
Looks like the
pushing him out.
maybe 6. Would bring up a 4th down.
It's going to be 4th and about 1, I think. 4th and maybe 2. And he went out of bounds. We got a minute 57 to go here. This is Baltic's homecoming. Heck of a pleasant night for football, I know that. Beautiful view up here.
4th and 2.
Them little bugs. 4th and 2 from the 6. Wallman under center. Hands it to Glanzer, and he walks right into the end zone for a touchdown. That is Carter Glanzer, 5'7", 155-pound sophomore, wearing number 20, with a 6-yard touchdown run right up the middle. Well, 36-8 now. Bridgewater-Emery Ethan leads Baltic. Going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Going for the 2-point conversion.
Wallman hands it to, I think, Glanzer again, and he waltzes in for 2 more.
Conversion is good. That makes it 38-8. Seahawks.
So, a minute 53 to go in the contest. It is Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 38, Baltic 8. Wiseman back deep this time, along with Roach and Elias Oakley. I think we got a new kicker.
Baltic back to receive.
And it's going to be Ethan Long. 5'11", 185-pound junior, wearing number 66. Klum's got the night off, rest of the night off for kicking duties. It's Long, Ethan Long. Boom, right down the middle, 1 bounce. Picked up by Wiseman. He's coming to the sideline.
Wiseman.
Escorted out of bounds by Colton Raymond.
About the 35
wearing number
yard
61.
Minute 48 left here. Please drive home safely. Have a good weekend.
Okay, let's see who we got in here. We got some confusion as to where the ball is going to be. There we go. Now we got the usual suspects. We got the starters out there. Scott Volt out of the gun, Gehring to his right. Wiseman in motion, and Bridgewater-Emery Ethan calls a timeout.
One more announcement here. I was asked to announce 8th grade won the middle school homecoming. 6th grade got second. And 7th got third. Congratulations.
Now Wiseman in motion.
Back to pass.
We're going chucking for Runnestead. He's going to keep his feet in bounds. He snags that one. Heck of a catch.
And that's a Baltic Bulldog.
That goes from 134 about to the other 34. Bingo. Scott Volt to Runnestead. Gain of about 32, make it 33. 1st and 10 on the 33.
First and 10.
Scott Volt out of the gun, Wiseman in motion again. Pitch it to Gehring. He's going to run it around the outside. Cut back, he's got a first down. Stiff arms a guy all the way down to about the 11-yard line.
And again, that's the Baltic Bulldog.
First down from the 11-yard line. Handoff to Gehring. He's coming around the left side. I think he got horse collared and now driven back.
Tackled at about the 8.
No horse collar. Oakley trots in for Roach. Just under a minute to play. See if Baltic can punch one in here.
Gain of about 3.
They got it at about the 9-yard line here. Here comes the old Oakley with the ball. Throws it into the end zone. No good.
Tended to Ben. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down. Third down.
29 seconds to go. It's 3rd down. Oakley in motion now. Fake it to him. Scott Volt lobs it in the corner for Ben Erickson. He got one of those big mitts on it.
Tried for the one-handed grab.
Didn't quite pull that one in.
Tight coverage.
Gonna be
almost too tight.
Gonna be 4th and 6.
Fourth and 6.
Well, 25 seconds left. It's 4th down. Baltic going for it from their own 9. Scott Volt back, searching, throws it in the end zone. It's picked off. And he's bringing it out.
Like he picked it off.
Tackled at about the 14 by Cale Roach. So turnover on downs, and we got 15 seconds left. And Baltic has no timeouts. I think we're going with a kneel down, and we're heading home. And there it is.
And that should be the ball game.
I think it was Brady Jagger taking the snap.
Again, please drive safe going home.
The final tonight from Baltic. Bridgewater-Emery Ethan 38, Baltic 8. Happy homecoming to everyone. Prayers and thoughts out to the Bridgewater-Emery Ethan player that was taken via ambulance. We hope that everything turns out okay for him. Do not know exactly who it was unofficially, maybe KJ Ripley. Good health for all the players, especially that young gentleman. Congratulations to BEE tonight as they are victorious over Baltic, 38-8. Baltic moves to 0-6, and BEE is now 2-3 on the year. Bye week for Baltic next week. We'll have one more home game this year. Once again, happy homecoming, everybody. It's been a good week and a good day. We didn't get the victory tonight, but everybody played hard. On behalf of Easy Ed and the rest of the crew, we are BSPN, Baltic Sports Programming Network, and we're out.